Okay, this is 4911 North Shirley. Contemporary 80s style, or actually probably 60s style ranch house. Circular drive, 2-car garage. Okay, let's get on in here. It's interesting. This entire entryway is made of looks like quartz marble. Anyway, 4911. Enter into the foyer. It's like a formal foyer, a formal living area. Sorry for the, can't find this light up here. All of the flooring throughout the bottom seems to be this parquet, which is not bad. There's some spots here and there. This parquet, for all intents and purposes, is pretty durable. Some closets here in the foyer area. You come into probably what is a formal dining room. Lots of mirrors, just screaming 80s a lot about this place. Coming back here to a to the family room, probably the den area. It's this parquet floor, a little bit of wear on the flooring. This door goes out to the back, to the outside. I'll get back out there in a few minutes. Kitchen, actually decently reapportioned. It's big. This island in the middle of it's kind of funky, but I don't think that detracts from anything, especially if you're looking at a rental. Decent appliances look to be in good shape. Genair stove and tap and range. It was fairly high end for back a couple of decades ago. We walk back here to the back. We've got a laundry area. Little off bathroom, half bath right here. This is the one we were talking about being the toll booth wallpaper. Got a 2-car garage, fairly small 2-car garage. This is not as big as you could put 2 cars in it, but that's all you're going to put in it. Let's take a walk out to the backyard real quick. The backyard's probably the worst condition. A little storage right here on the side. Storage room. This isn't even locked, so it's probably where any of your lawn equipment would be. This deck looks pretty tired. Landscaping is definitely tired, but it's not really that unmanageable of landscape. All this stuff is just kind of grows. You can cut at it. You can cut it back if you want, and it'll keep up with it. But the deck is pretty tired. I think you could probably salvage the deck and maybe have to rebuild parts of it. Whatever's going on back here probably needs to be cut off and readdressed. It's an old jacuzzi. But you could probably do some deck over and at least salvage this deck. That's some pool equipment, I assume, for that jacuzzi. The jacuzzi looks like it hadn't run in years. I mean, that's completely gone. Let's see, back here, this landscaping probably needs to be addressed. It's a big laurel tree right here, which is very common, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Most of the trees around here look in pretty good shape. That's a big thing in this part of the city is trees, because once they get to be 100 years or more, they start coming down, they start falling down. Okay, back in the house. Let's see, we've got looks like a fairly contemporary hot water heater, 60 gallon or better, all CPVC plumbing, so that looks good. Looks like you have an irrigation system built in, garage door openers, etc. Here's your service. The service looks to be very, very new. That's a good sign. It also looks like somebody's been in here working on it, so it's probably been... It's got an emergency generator switch, so obviously it's got a UPS somewhere around here. I don't know whether it's online or not. It looks like the UPS went with the old tenants. But it's always a good thing to have the infrastructure built into the house. Okay, the last thing, we're going to go over here to the bedrooms on the bottom floor, which is this side. We've got 3 bedrooms downstairs. This is a standard, looks like probably 12 by 14, which are good sized rooms. All these rooms, carpet is in just bad shape. It smells in here. It smells like animal. So the carpets, the flooring in these bedrooms would have to be replaced. All the bedrooms, actually. They're all carpet. And you can see that back in this back bedroom, they already pulled some of it out. But once you get rid of those carpets, the smell would go away. The only smell is in these rooms right here, and it's obviously due to these carpets. 2 bedrooms. Oh, by the way, you have a common bathroom right here. The bathroom looks in great shape. I mean, it's linoleum. It's not upgraded or anything, but it's in really, really good shape. It looks like they redid the tubs recently in here, and the shower in the other one. Here's the tub. That looks to be really fairly recent. Okay, looks like what used to be the old master. And this has got to be 14 by 14 at least. Again, this carpet's just really kind of nasty. I don't know what's going on with this carpet. This was the walk-in closet, which has got some built-in stuff in it. I don't know why they pulled it out. I was looking for water intrusion. It's not very apparent that there's any kind of water intrusion, but it might have been a pet issue. That might be what the smell is. There's some stains in the carpets around here, so. But it doesn't look like it's on the walls or the sheetrock or anything. This is an in-suite bathroom in here. A lot of the stuff, again, this looks to be brand new. The shower enclosure. Looks to be, have been addressed. Like I said, some of this stuff it looks like it just needs some TLC. Like you need to change the fixtures, and not necessarily like the toilet or the sinks or anything themselves. Okay. Lastly, we're going to go upstairs. This is off of the, I suppose, formal living room and dining room. Goes to this upstairs area. That's finished. I didn't know. I was kind of concerned. Yeah, this is this horrible, hideous shag carpet here that you can see. But this room is just immense. This covers the whole garage. You're gonna love this. Check out this bar back. You got a little wet bar back here for your little getaway up here. You have a walk-in closet over here. This could be, I don't know what this is. It's just kind of built in here, but you have a bathroom off your walk-in closet. A little half bath here. There's no tub, which is interesting. It's interesting that they didn't use this area as the tub. But half bath there, and you got, as I said, a wet bar. This is interesting too. This goes off the back out onto the roof. So this is the flat roof back, and this would be probably added on. This would be that big family room in the kitchen that I'm standing on the roof. The roof obviously needs to have some work done to it, but it's really nice that you can get up here and take a look at the actual roof, which is three-dimensional shingle. It looks in pretty decent shape. I would probably say this roof is, I don't know, maybe 10 years. No obvious points of degradation. So just as a visual inspection, I'm not a roofer, so I'm not going to get really very much higher than this, but you would probably see some issues if there were you'd see big black spots or big holes and stuff in it if the roof had a problem. This stuff here is basically where they put this wall in for the door. T111 siding, which is horrible. I don't know, this is probably a big picture window back here at one point in time, and they decided to put a doorway in here. Okay, we're going to go back in. Here's a nice picture of the elevated view of the backyard. At least that part of the backyard. And it'd be interesting to reinforce the roof line and be able to put a hot tub or something up here. Okay, and that's about the end of the tour right here, okay? One thing I was concerned with this window shaker in this, because I saw this from the outside, but there is central AC in here, and I'm going to take a look over here, see if there's anything up in here. There's nothing in the bathroom. Oh, there's one little vent in the bathroom. So, so there is central. What might have happened is that whoever put this up here may not have done a very good job at scoping out the size of it. So it may get hot up here, and that may be why they had the window shakers. Okay, but that's the end of the tour. We'll get together and talk. All right, bye.